Viking Ninja Special Attack Ticks. I'm Dan, aka Flying Triangle.
I'm Justin, aka Flying Knee.
This is Viking Ninja Special Tactics, where we just basically preview cards and react to cards and just talk about fights and all that good stuff. So, what did you think of 206, man?
206 was okay. I mean, like,
it was okay, dude. That was a super dope card.
It was okay, but like I was super excited for Anthony Johnson, Daniel Cormier. I mean, Daniel Cormier, Anthony Johnson, like that was what the fight was gonna be for that. Like it would have topped off the night perfect. I mean, Pettis Holly was great, but I mean, it was finished in exactly 3 rounds. You didn't need the extra 2 on it anyway. Like Pettis couldn't even make the weight.
That was a bummer, man. He couldn't make the weight. I didn't see it. I mean, dude, he's killing himself getting down there, and I mean, yeah, he can't be down there anymore.
Well, I mean, or he needs to get like a different nutritionist because like that's definitely not working for what he's doing.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, but what I'm excited for, I mean, like I got that Duho
Choi.
Duho Choi.
Korean Superboy.
Yeah, versus Cub Swanson. That was the fight.
Oh my god, dude.
Action packed, nonstop, and then you had Cowboy Brown. I mean,
woo.
that was back and forth the whole way. But you know, Cowboy keeps on being flashy at welterweight, just murdering through people. Like 4-0, 4 finishes.
Just murdering boys, dude. He looks like an absolute assassin up there. I mean, 4 finishes in a row?
4 finishes at 170, yeah, and he just called out everyone at 170 for any time in Denver.
Who does he want to fight? He said
anybody that's willing to sign the dotted line for Denver.
Dude's calling him out.
Or Damian Maya is what
he said. Masvidal.
Yeah. And they wanted to do that for Denver. And then after like the Denver card, that's going to be good. And that's what he wants to get on with Masvidal, yeah.
Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, he just fought too. Like he fought against Jake Ellenberg. Yeah, it's gonna be flashy.
They're both strikers. Ain't no one gonna.
But Sofroni has like a crazy good grappling game. So I mean, like it could turn out like a bad night. Because I mean, at 155, like they were both still pretty good. But Cowboy was Cowboy. He was always better. I'm excited.
Masvidal was 55 too, wasn't he?
Yeah, Masvidal was 55.
Yeah, they're both going up. Alright, and then we just, I can edit all this stuff later, so even if we mess up, we can just, Man, what about my guy, Venata?
I mean, Venata, yeah, that was a kick. That was a kick.
Oh my god, I did not see that
knockout of the year.
Did they get, dude, they didn't say, the knockout of the night or anything in the post-fight.
It was.
He got it?
It's a performance bonus, not knockout of the night. It's just, they're all performance bonuses.
Oh, okay.
Now.
They're not doing the knockout anymore?
No, it's all performance based.
Shoot, man. I was like, if there is a knockout of the night, it's definitely him. And then, but I mean, Cerrone was up there too. There was a few good ones, wasn't there?
They had Cerrone Brown. They had
for knockout contenders. But yeah, dude, he got up in there straight. I was like, what? He just kapow! It was over. That dude was just. That was one of the cleanest knockouts, spinning knockout. I don't think even Barboza did it better, dude.
Oh, come on.
He got him on the chin, he just touched him. He's like.
Fernandez is funky when he fights, and I mean the guy that he knocked out got KO'd by Cerrone by head kick. So.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was vicious.
I thought he was gonna do better, man, because of the experience. He has so much more UFC experience.
But
Venata came in there and
he's just
did his thing.
His record's not that good. I mean,
he's not bad.
That was good. And then they had Gaslam versus Tim Kennedy. I mean, I thought that didn't surprise me at all because Tim Kennedy was huge. He looked just big, he's been bodybuilding, so he got big muscles with gas out in the second and third rounds.
Yeah, I mean, he's a grinder. I didn't know too much about him, but, I mean...
Kennedy can fight, and then Gaslam's more of a grinder, but he still brings it every time.
Yeah, dude. As soon as Gastelum, I call him Gastelum. He just keeps going. But as soon as he figured out, oh, my boxing's working here, he's lighting them up, dude. Like Kennedy was getting him at first, and he was grinding him out. You know, he was kind of like, oh snap, what am I gonna do? As soon as he started landing that leather on his face, he said okay, and he just kept doing it. Just kept doing it.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a good fight. Definitely a really good one. Like I mean, Tim Kennedy, he's going to get back into competition. He took 2 years off. I mean, like a better fight would have been like Rashad Evans for him.
Well, he was gonna fight Rashad, but
Just because they both would have been coming off of long layouts. You know, both bigger, both gas a little easier because of the troublesome weight cut.
yeah, I mean, he definitely needs to lose some like muscle, and
He's been chasing Bin Laden.
let's see. He
Yes.
beat Bisping. He beat Rafael Natal.
Yeah, his last
Roger
one was
Gracie.
against Bisping.
He beat Robbie Lawler, Melvin Manhoef. He beat some killers, man.
Yeah.
Like he just
went
ran
5 rounds.
into the gas pedal.
He went 5 rounds of rock hold.
Yeah.
And then he lost to Yoli, but he was winning that fight.
Yeah.
Like all the way up until like the last like bang whenever he got lit up at the end. But
I went over Manhoef, man. That's impressive.
yeah, he's fighting for the middleweight title in Bellator.
Yeah.
That dude freaking just swings the fences. Like every one of his fights are awesome.
Yeah, man. And then Doo-Ho Choi, man, he got messed up. Like I heard he called for that fight. Like
Yeah,
he called out Swanson. I didn't really know about it, and then like I found out later that he called him out, and I was like, dude, what did you do? Like he got messed up, like, because I thought they just gave him that fight. I was like, dude, he got he got a short straw, but then like he called him out, like you know how like Jones and Connor, like they got kind of, I mean they didn't get easy fights. But Conor got, like, fights. Like, he didn't fight no killers like Cub. You know what I mean? You're fighting Cub Swanson. Like, you know, I mean, what is this, like, third fight in UFC for Duo? Fourth.
3 first-round knockouts, though, so they gave him a killer just to see what he could do.
Okay. Well, that makes more sense. I thought he had, like, 2 or 3.
And he grinded it out.
But, man, he got messed up, dude. Like, for a young, like, up-and-comer, like, he took a lot of damage, man.
He did take a lot of damage, but I mean, he also showed more heart than anything.
Oh yeah, dude. Like his stock rose like through
and
the
he
roof.
almost knocked him out.
He did, man. He did, but he still took some of those.
It was the fight of the night.
Overhand rights.
He had 2 performances of the nights, and this last one that he fought him was a fight of the night. So it's not like he got obliterated.
Yeah, but he
can definitely win a title coming up here.
Oh yeah, no, the kid's super talented, man. He's 25, dude.
Right after that, we had Cowboy versus Brown, which they came out swinging too. They were going for fight of the night.
Oh my god!
And then like freaking at the end, just that walk-off KO was just epic. I mean,
Right.
Cerrone just keeps looking more and more like a killer at 170. At 170, he's just a killer.
Oh man, yeah, his body kicks, like you can't really body kick him because he can take it better, and his cardio's there. And like, yeah, just everything, man. Like,
Oh yeah, he
looks so comfortable.
He got touched by freaking Brown a couple of times.
Yeah, he wasn't used to that 170 power. No, I mean, he didn't really get hit before that too much. And then Brown's he's most likely gonna like hit you. Like if you don't knock him out within like the first like I don't know a couple of seconds, or like he's gonna touch you, and then
Yeah, Brown's getting there to where he's gonna be done. I mean, he got taken out by Hendricks, and he's far removed from his 7-fight win streak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that might, dude. I don't want that to be like his kind of, like his best run. But it looks like it might be, man. Like he might, you know what I mean?
Because he lost to Johnny, and he lost to.
Yeah, I mean, look at that, dude. He was beating killers. He got
he got
Steven
beat by-
Thompson, who's the
he
guy.
got he got beat by Damien in the 3rd. He
Yeah.
also got beat by.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, like most likely if you take on Damien, like
like
if you're
out of
not
his
like
last
if you're
six,
not a
he's
wizard
won.
on the ground,
He's 1 out of his last 6. I mean, he lost to Lawler, Hendricks, then he beat Tim Mean, then he got choked out by Damien, Jake Ellenberger, who nobody wished to ever like. Ellenberger's ridiculous.
oh dude, ridiculous power. But yeah, if you get clipped by that guy, you know, and I mean he was gonna stand with Jake, and you know if Jake's
He
lands
probably
that,
would have won too, other than like that night.
yeah, maybe. I mean he beat John Howard, Stephen Thompson. Stephen Thompson was still
And even
deadly
like
back
he,
then.
and even the 7 guys that he beat, like he hasn't been a contender since the Eric Silva fight.
Yeah,
So I
but
mean,
still, Mike Swig, Jordan Mean,
they're not
those
that
good
tough
guys.
though. Mean just lost recently.
What about that fight, dude?
Card.
That was, dude. Mean like gave up. Saw that?
Oh yeah.
Like it was not the Mean of old, dude. Like
No.
I mean, Rogan was saying it. Like he just did nothing on the ground. He got taken down, just stood there. Like he was doing fine on the feet. Like you know. But then when he got taken down, he just like waited for the ref to get him up. Like what do you know? It's like, dude, try something. You know. Maybe he was just waiting for him to get gassed or something. But it's
Right.
like you gotta do something, man.
Yeah, and he easily took the decision. But I mean, like that guy beat Paul Harris.
Yeah, that
Made him
guy's
a name.
he's dangerous, man. You know, I picked him.
I did too. After that flying knee KO of Paul Harris, like I was like,
Yeah,
This guy's-
If
this guy can
if you
hit hard.
finish Paul Harris, man, you're getting in a UFC,
exactly.
and you're freaking, you know, that's a big win.
Then we had Pettis Holloway. Like I mean, I expected it. Pettis had that horrible weight cut, and then like, but I mean, the card was only okay to me because like I wanted that Anthony Johnson Daniel Cormier fight. Like that would have been it. It would have came down to just like the last one. Johnson will clip him at least once, and either he's gonna knock him out or he won't.
Yeah, man. I mean, the last time he like I saw the breakdown. Like there's this breakdown. Robin Black, who does excellent breakdowns, like top notch. He was like, the reason that Cormier avoided that because he went backwards right as he got hit, like a second right as he got hit. He was going backwards, and that momentum didn't fully connect. But if he cannot make that mistake again against Johnson,
It's
dude.
just like everyone else. Like you looked at Glover Teixeira, freaking one uppercut and was over.
Yeah, dude, that dude's just
That's all
insane power. It's like
I
I
hope
don't.
he gets it though, because that would be.
You
that would be
cannot
perfect
take that
deal.
punch. Like I don't care who you are. Like you don't even want to take one of those.
I think that guy should be fighting a heavyweight pretty much. Even his power, I think, would carry over there too.
Oh yeah, anything but welterweight. That's what he was doing. Like I don't know what he was doing.
Middleweight would be interesting too, maybe.
Yeah, he could do anything but welterweight because he looks like a zombie down there. But I mean, at this point he ain't going nowhere from light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Like I would stay at light heavyweight. I mean, yeah, he could take heavyweight, light heavyweight. He could pull a Connor with those two divisions. Like he could definitely do both.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, I love my dude Miocic, but you know, shout out to the homie. But yeah, dude, Pettis, like I don't know, he has to go to 55. He has to go back up.
Or get a different, or he has to get like a different trainer.
But look, he needs to go back to kicking. Like when he started kicking, like Holloway was like he was kind of like hesitant. Like his kicks set up his strikes. Like sometimes he'll just come in with his hands. Like he needs to be the Pettis of old, like the ninja kick and like what he did to Cerrone, like all that. That was all kicks, you know, and like his creative kicks. Like he just needs to go back to his kick game. And like, dude, he's a deadly striker, and you can't take that away. Like a deadly striker is a deadly striker. Like. He's just got to bring his game together. Like, look what happened to Johnson. Like, Johnson's a knockout artist, but he was getting taken down. And as soon as he figured that out, as soon as he got his whole package together, oh, now you can't take me down. Oh, you know, look at this right hand. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, eat this right hand. And like everything, like his defense. Same thing with Stephen Thompson. He's a finisher, but he couldn't do it because he was getting taken down all the time and stuff. But now he figured that out.
Thompson hasn't lost really. He only lost to Brown, and Brown didn't
Yeah, but
take
that
him
was
down.
his. Yeah, whatever. That's his weakness. I'm just saying. But then,
Yeah, it's not a weakness. You look at Hendricks fight, like he got the Hendricks.
Well, yeah, but that's when he got it. That's when he got the takedown defense from working with
Ellenberger.
Well, yeah, dude, but that was all after he figured out his ground game, working with Weidman.
Yeah,
You know, and like that's what Pettis needs to do. Once he figured, like, you can't take away his striking ability. He's always going to be a striker, and he's always going to be a kicker that can kick your head off.
He's been getting beaten in striking though recently because he has no power anymore.
But I think he's just hesitant because everybody grinds him. That's why he's like so hesitant with his striking. He doesn't want to throw his kicks because he might get taken down, and you know. But once he gets a good ground game, I mean, he has a great ground game, but he just doesn't seem like he's there yet, where he's comfortable kicking again.
He totally gassed though. That was his thing. He gassed.
I don't know if he gassed this fight.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
If you look at it, that's what, like that weight cut just killed him, and he broke his hand. So
yeah, that weight cut was horrible for him. That is a good point. He shouldn't go back down there. He's definitely 155. The problem is he's got like 4 losses at 55.
Yeah, he's not really a contender anymore. He's more or less going to be a gatekeeper, I think, going forward.
Man, it's just so sad to think about. Pettis is a gatekeeper.
Well, I thought that's how it was going to be ever since the Guida fight. Like, I thought Henderson definitely, I thought, could do it, but, like, Pettis got lucky, I guess.
Yeah, it's just sad, man. I mean, Pettis, I thought he was going to be, like, a reigning champ for a minute at 55. I mean, he finished, he finished Henderson,
He caught 2 lucky submissions. He hasn't really knocked anyone out since Cerrone, and that was just like a lucky body kick.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was lucky, dude. He set that up. Like, if you watch the breakdown of Robin Black, like, watch Robin Black's takedown, like his breakdowns. They're excellent. He set it up. Like, he tested out. He'll put his, like, he'll mask it with his left hand. Like, he'll parry it. Or he did that to somebody else. I don't know if it was Pettis. I mean, I don't know if it was Cerrone. It was, like, somebody else where he kind of, like, just kind of, you know, tests it out, puts it out there, and then masks his kick. And, I mean, he's an intelligent fighter. Just
he's injury prone. He's like Dominic Cruz. He falls apart.
What do you think about Dominic? We're just, like, jumping all over the place. What do you think about Dominic Garbrandt?
Well, of course, I'm going with Dominic. Other than Garbrandt can hit that one lucky punch, and the only guy he's really beat is Almeida. But Almeida is like usually prone to getting hit.
Yeah, I mean, like Garbrandt, like his whole thing is just that knockout power. Like he's dealing with a movement genius. Like you can't, you know what I mean? He's dealing with the Muhammad Ali of 135. And it's like you gotta have everything, man. You gotta have movement. You cannot just go in there. He's pretty much one-dimensional at this point. I mean, I don't know too much about him.
I mean, I think that Dominic will be able to take him down.
Yeah, I mean maybe, but otherwise he'll just dance around like he's danced everybody. You know, I mean look what he did to, you know, TJ. TJ's a movement guy too, and I mean TJ's a movement guy with knockout power. And, I mean, Garbrandt's just knockout power. I mean, he has good movement.
I think it was a closer fight than everyone gave it to be.
With Dillashaw?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it was movement. I mean, it was power versus, it was power shots versus accumulation. Just like, what was it? Condit and Lawler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Benavidez Johnson. That was a good fight.
Yeah, that was the first one split decision.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of the last Johnson. Who do you fight?
Elliott.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy fight, man. Elliott was just swinging it for the fences, man. But yeah, dude, like Garbrandt, if he doesn't land, he'll probably get outmoved and outdanced like everybody else.
Yeah, so it'll really come down to probably I think the first 2 rounds. He's either gonna knock Cruz out there, or he's gonna lose the fight.
Oh yeah, dude. This is like that fight where, like, Garbrandt's been knocking everybody out. This is that fight where he might get like tested. Like, okay, I got to change some stuff up here. What do you think, Vanzant, Karate Hottie?
Karate Hottie's gonna take it. I mean, she's a
I
former
think so
champion.
too.
I mean, I think she'll be able to expose Vanzant, but then again, like Vanzant's looking great. So
She is, man. She's coming off that switch kick knockout. Just spectacular. I mean, I don't think even she could believe she did that. She said, "Okay, I'll take it." She's like, "What the heck?"
it's all the dance moves.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she's a dancer.
I think if the former champion comes in healthy, she'll definitely expose her.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, who exposed Vanzant?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I love Vanzant, but she's just. I don't think she's like. I mean, she could be a champ, but like Waterson is just like I've seen some of her stuff. Like she's a good kicker. Like she has a kick heavy game, like super kick heavy, and she's like real good in scrambles. Like she'll catch an arm bar. Like she will. I saw this fight where she did a flying arm bar. I mean, a flying triangle. No, it was a flying arm bar. This lady was like about to take her down. She's like, "Okay, watch this." Like she just freaking hopped on her and just took her hand off.
Then we got.
She's good in the scramble, dude. And Vanzant likes to scramble too. You know, like she likes to go down there, and she does not want to mess with Waterson on the ground like that. Like Waterson can submit you, and she's kick heavy. She'll keep her distance, and Vanzant likes to get in close, and like she likes to brawl, and I think Waterson will just keep her outside, get the points, maybe even get the submission. Then we got
Gall Northcutt.
Northcutt Mickey Mouse. No, I'm playing. This guy, like I said, man, Mickey's a marketing genius, man. Look at this second fight in. Everybody knows who he is.
Because of CM Punk, and so everyone knows Sage Northcutt.
Yeah.
Super Sage.
Super Sage. That's my guy, though, man. Shout out.
I think Gall takes this, though. I don't think he'll get him to the ground and he'll end up submitting him. Like you saw Sage, I think he's a lot bigger. Gall's 170.
He's 170. I mean, they're both 170.
And Sage is fighting at 170, but like he's usually at 155.
Yeah, I mean he's not a huge guy, but the white Bruce Lee, he'll I don't know, man. If like, dude, he's 19. He's 20 now. Like everybody's been saying he's 19 for 3 years. He can't be 19 still. He's probably 20 now.
Right.
But dude, he's 20 years old. Like just think about that for a second. Like how old is Mickey? I don't even know. He's 24. 4 years older. Like, dude. Like, he does not have to win this fight. He does not have to win his next 10 fights.
Yeah.
Like, until he gets his game together, like, he doesn't have to do anything. Like, he shouldn't even fight, really. But,
what?
No, but, like, everybody knows him, already, and it's like, if he wins, he doesn't have to win every single fight. He can just...
No.
And the way he wins fights so spectacular that even if he wins, 1 out of 3, they'll remember that one,
Oh, exactly. That'll be going. Then we got Faber's retirement fight. We got
Faber's still going, man.
Faber.
He's going at it. I thought he was done after the old one.
He's done it for this one right here. Retired.
What if he wins?
He's still retired.
Still retired.
And Pickett's the one to send him off. That's gonna be the fight, though. Like it's gonna be to really just see the end.
You think Pickett just picks him apart?
No, Faber's gonna take this one.
Think so?
I think he's gonna go out on a good note.
They got the same reach. Oh no, they got. Let's see.
After the same.
Pickett's a little bit longer. It doesn't matter.
Not only 1 inch. One really do nothing against Faber.
I just thought because Faber has got kind of. He's got trouble with longer guys. Like, he just kind of. He can't get in there with strikes. Like he has to take people down.
Exactly. I mean, he's a decent wrestler. At least he's
Oh,
kinda
he's a
slow.
decent. I mean, he's a great wrestler. I mean, Team Alpha Male. That's they got those rear naked chokes and they're killers on the ground. But how do you get it on the ground?
His skills have all declined over the years. Every fight that he's been in has just been so close. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, he's lost to Jimmy Rivera. Everyone, like, the ones that you expect him to lose, he loses.
He's 37.
All the title fights, he's 37, and he's just time for him to go.
Dude, you never know, man. Look at Vitor.
I think
he was 37. He came up.
Vitor's
he took some TRT and
Vitor's done now.
You never know, man. Like Faber can just slip a little TRT in there.
Gastelum will send him to retirement.
Gastelum?
Yep.
Gastelum? Oh yeah. Yeah, he called out Vitor.
Yeah, they accepted the fight with each other.
He called out TRT Tour. I mean Vitor. Nah, shout out to Vitor. That's my guy. It's a man of God. But yeah, dude. That's an interesting fight. Because Gastelum, he's a good boxer. I don't know if he can keep up with Vitor's kicks.
Wrestling though, Gastelum's wrestling.
Yeah.
And Vitor's.
But he likes to stand.
Vitor's garbage on the ground though.
Yeah. I mean, he's not garbage. He almost submitted Jones.
But ever since then, it's just been take Vitor down, beat him up, fight's over.
Yeah, pretty much. He doesn't have that same,
snap to his
He doesn't have that same testosterone.
Yeah.
I was just playing.
That's pretty much the whole card.
Dude, we talked about 3 fights. What about, we got Joban Perry. No, Alan Joban, he's kind of...
I have no idea.
I don't know. He's not he could strike. I think he's okay everywhere. He's not super explosive. He's not crazy anywhere. Perry's kind of like Mike Tyson, man. He can knock your head off. And it's you don't want that dude to hit you, man. So Joban has to be super careful. And I don't really like Perry too much because he's kind of disrespectful last time. For his opponent, but I mean, who knows? It's probably just his tactics and trying to get in his head and stuff. But if he connects though, man, it's good night, Irene, dude. And Joban, he has to really be concentrated here. The model, Alan Joban, he's a Versace model. I don't really get that nickname, Brahma. Anyway. Platinum, Mike Perry. I'll take Perry over Joban. I'll take...
I'm going with Faber. Dell.
Gosh, that's...
Watson.
Yeah. I'll probably go with Faber, too. I think he's kind of, pissed. He just kind of really tries hard, just takes him down. I don't think Brad Pickett's wrestling is too good. And he just kind of takes him down. Actually, maybe even gets a submission there for Sage Gall. That's a close one, man. If Sage doesn't finish it on the standing, with the flash kick, yeah, Gall probably takes him down. Probably submits him. Unless, I mean, you gotta figure Sage has been working on his ground game, because that's all he's lost. That's the only way he's lost. You gotta figure that.
Gall's has a black belt with Jim Miller, and those guys are sick of jiu-jitsu. He'll sub Sage. He'll be super Sage sub.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, dude, the kid's young. He's got a bright future. Michelle Waterson. Then we got Miller Hirota. Miller's good. I'll go with Miller. I think he's longer. He's just more craftier. Brian Barberana. I think it's funny he's on the undercard.
So I can't really
It's funny Barberana's on the prelims and he finished Northcutt. And Northcutt's he's on the main card. But did he lose since Northcutt?
No. I think so, yeah. He lost since he beat Sage.
I'm going to go with Colby. He looks more athletic. And then I'll go with Wineland. Wineland over Takeya Mizugaki.
Everyone beats Takeya.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but... And then I got my guy, Bojan Velichkovic. Shout out to the Serb. Šta se radi, Bojane? I'm a boyo. Dude, he's fighting a killer. This guy's Sultan Aliyev. Like, dude's got mad power, and like he can knock your head off. Like the Russian Sambo. He's another one of these Russian Sambo like gorillas. They'll just take you down. My guy's Buen's got to really just be real careful not to get taken down and just avoid that right hand. Pretty much it. Stay tuned for more MMA talk. This is Viking Ninja This is Viking. Yeah, this is Viking Ninja Special Tactics. All right, catch you guys next time.
Did he ever hurt
next?
you?
I got milk, baby.
Did he ever hurt you?
No, he ain't never hurt me, man. I'm indestructible.
Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Who next?